That should be somewhere there and thereabouts.
If it's delayed, you can't see the screen, can you? That's the problem.
No.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, not on mine.
It's on mine.
Well, what makes you so bloody special? Where's mine?
You're delayed, look.
I'm still not there. Oh, here I am. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Good evening, darlings, and a very warm welcome indeed to Monday Night Live from where you don't expect me to be. And yes, today has been a complete and utter total disaster. So let's say no more about it. Right, before I crack on and introduce my glamorous co-host, can I just check that you can see us and you can hear us? Something for levels, please, glamorous co-host. That means, could you make words come out of your mouth?
They are saying hi to me, so they can definitely see me.
Right. Can they hear you?
Can you hear us? There's no comment yet about hearing us.
Well, it takes a while. There's the old delay.
Saying hi, 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 hi.
Excellent. Right, you can see us and you can hear us. So that is all good. Yes, welcome to Monday Night Live. And I am delighted to be joined by my co-host for this evening, Sioux of the channel Sioux Outside, which is an excellent show. I did that on purpose.
Outside or adventures or whatever it is.
It should be called Sioux Outside.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I like that.
Sioux Explores. What about
Everybody does outdoors or explores or whatever.
Sioux Outside.
Sioux Outside.
It's like,
I like that.
did you see that? Come Outside, that with the dog and the lady in the aeroplane. Did you ever watch that, or your kids watch it?
No.
You've never lived then. Come Outside, it was called, and she had a dog, and she went off in an aeroplane. Who has an aeroplane in the back garden? She did.
Right.
I can't remember
what did the dog do?
She put goggles on the dog, and the dog jumped in the aeroplane as well.
Right. Okay.
Come Outside. It was very educational.
Yes.
Not the flying dog bit, but when she went to wherever she went, it was educational.
Well, is it technically a flying dog? I mean, now that is semantics. That is semantics. But I would argue that the dog is not flying. On two bases.
Well, then she's not flying either.
Is she in charge of the aeroplane?
She was actually. She was in the front seat, but there's no way that she actually flew the aeroplane.
Well,
she
who flew it then?
Well, a pilot flew it, and then they must have put her out either side.
How big is this bloody...
There's no way that she could fly an aeroplane. You can't...
Don't be sexist. Women can fly aeroplanes. I'm not allowing...
I was about to say she was old as well, so
there's
that's even worse.
Oh, well, now we get into ageism as well. Look, I'm unanimous in this. As far as I'm concerned, women, God bless them, can do absolutely anything almost as well as men. And I stand by that. So we'll have a bit less of your non-female piloty. Well, no, I have never...
Auntie Mabel! See, that's what someone said. Auntie Mabel. That's what she was called.
Auntie Mabel.
Auntie Mabel, come outside. See? Who's that told me? See? That's what she was called. She was called Auntie Mabel. And it was very educational, wasn't it?
And how old were you when you used to watch this?
My children watched it. It wasn't me. Well, obviously it was me that watched it.
Yeah. Come here, children. We're going to watch Auntie Mabel again. We don't want to watch Auntie Mabel. It's bloody so... You damn well watch it.
Auntie Mabel.
I agree, Winslow Burdett. Women are definitely better at giving birth than men. Oh, how kind, Jonathan. Sioux scrubs up all right. Well, I mean, that's a backhanded compliment, isn't it? So are you suggesting that she normally looks like she's been dragged through her head backwards?
I do actually normally look like death warmed up, to be fair.
Do you?
Yeah.
All right, okay.
If
Well,
you saw my last video, I looked terrible in it until I washed my hair in the sink, and then
I
I
did
looked
see
amazing.
your last video. I watched it last night when I was very nearly asleep.
I looked amazing after I'd washed my hair.
Did you?
The transformation was actually incredible. So if you haven't watched that last video, watch it.
I did watch it. I've just told
No, I'm
you to
talking
read
to these guys.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, get it in early. Start plugging your own bloody channel. You crack on. Right, I suppose we'd better start saying hello to some people. And it's very warm in here.
It is.
Are you
it's
warm?
fun, yes.
Shall I turn the
I think
heating
you've done
down?
it so that I take my top off in a minute. I'm going to be stripping off. This top's coming.
I think we'll leave the heating where it is, ladies and gentlemen. Right.
I'm not joking even. Right. Have you got to go all the way back? Oh.
Avert your eyes, gentlemen. Avert your eyes. Right. I will scroll back as... Right. None of the normal stuff applies tonight. We haven't got 2-ton Ted the 10 tin. We haven't got the Netty Petty Piss Pop. Sean's box is not present and correct. We have got the community portable electronic telephone. But due to today being the most abysmal cock-up in every possible way, shape and form, I'm not using the microphone because the phone isn't fully charged. So maybe hold off your voice notes until a bit later in the stream when I unplug the doings and put the microphone doings in. Or I can just put this under the... Actually, yeah. Leave a voice note for the delectation and delight of your fellow bogs, fellow members of the inner scrotum, and of course, if they are with us, I have to be so careful when I say it, penny lickers. Fraught with difficulty, but I think you'll find that I am the ultimate professional.
Boaty put the heating up on purpose.
How little you know me. How little you know me. Yeah, do leave your doings, and I'll just pop the old community portable electronic telephonic device just underneath the telephone there. Underneath the, well, yes, you know what I mean. Right, joining us tonight in no particular order.
There's lots of people saying turn the heating up.
It's as high as it can go.
I haven't taken the top.
Oh, hello.
I'm sorry, it's too hot.
Oh, well, if you can't beat them, join them. It is warm.
I'm not taking everything off.
Okay, right, joining us tonight in no particular order of appearance, merit, height or brass eyes, we have Diane, our very own Happy Head Mattress. Pop 57, the lovely Pauline, Richard, the lovely Paulie Galty, Airy, Pete P all the way from Finland. We are joined by the one and only Tonic 110, who will be featuring very heavily on the 22nd of March at the next Community Sunday Lunch in the Peak. And of course, Matlock Monday. And if you're not there, then you might just regret it for the rest of your days. Don't let that happen. I wouldn't want that to happen. Not to you, lovely people. You're all fabulous. You're such a top of the range in a scrotum. And honestly, if I had the time, finances and motivation, I would track each and every one of you down and tickle you until you wet yourselves. And I would enjoy it, quite honestly.
Apparently, Auntie Mabel's dead. That's a bit sad, isn't it?
Plane crash, was it?
No.
Who else have we got? Jimmy Quinn, the lovely and Honourable Minister for Prostitution and Orienteering. Jimmy Quinn again. Danielle Barrett, good evening. Possibly with Martin for all we know. Ian Hully, always a joy. Gillian Hay, hello. Stew69 Fouquet. The fabulous Mark Passad, the one and only. Who else have we got? Who else have we got? Who else have we got? Mike P, good evening, Mike, and hopefully Netty Kutch is with you. Unless you're wearing a particularly repulsive pair of slippers, in which case she's probably sleeping outside in the field. Barry Scrotter, good evening. Yasmin, hello chat. Love from East Yorkshire. Me and partner, partner, he doesn't get a name. Well, he or she, we don't know, and it's not for us to judge. but they don't get a name. They're just, isn't that, would you say that's objectification? Should they not be a person in their own right as well as being Yasmin's partner? Yasmin, we would like...
Maybe there's a reason why the name's not been mentioned.
What, you like it's a really silly name? Like Gladys?
No, like it's someone that they don't want you to know who it is. Maybe it's someone else in the chat. Have you ever thought about that?
Well, no, I haven't thought about that.
Yeah, now though.
Well,
so do you want to know what their name is?
Yeah, I want them to be a person in their own right. I don't want them just to be known as partner. Let's see if there's any more clues. Me and partner in the new L200 pickup truck. Do you know what one of those is?
No.
No, me neither. Just parked up in looking out on the Humber estuary with a big
they were going to say right next to my van and it's been crashed into or something.
With a big Chinese takeaway cheat meal waiting for the stream. Oh, I'd love a nice Chinese takeaway. Oh, you haven't eaten, have you?
No, I just had what you cooked for me.
What are you going to eat tonight?
What do you mean, what am I going to eat?
What are you going to have for your dinner?
Nothing, I'm fine.
You can't not eat. You'll waste away.
No, I won't. I definitely won't waste away. I can't even fit into my walking trousers properly. I definitely will not waste away.
Do you want some more momo? I've got more momo.
No, thank you.
Do you want anything?
No.
I've got emergency food in there.
No,
I'm a feeder.
You've got mashed potato.
I have got mashed potato. What else have I got? Right.
Oh, what's this?
I think it's like an elastic band type of thing.
This?
What? Oh, has somebody done a nice thing?
Yes, I think so, but I don't quite understand what it is. So.
Well, let's have a look.
Partner is also in chat.
Oh, it's John Stoodley, who is celebrating the fact that he has been a channel member for no fewer than 21 months. Thank you for your support, John. Right, I'm losing comments now. The Jamesy boy, good evening. Did we find out any more about partner?
Yes, it says partner is also in chat.
Right.
So I was correct.
Yeah, but why are we not allowed to know who it is? Is she ashamed of him?
I don't know. She hasn't said that we're not allowed to know who it was.
Well, I want to know who it is now. Matron is here, community matriarch, and of course owner stroke operator of the community bosom. And my God, what a bosom it is. When you get clasped to that bosom, you stay clasped. Who else we got? Glad I'm coming through loud and clear. The Jamesy boy we've said hello to. We've said hello to our happy head mattress. She was our first cab off the rank tonight, wasn't she? God bless her. Also, she's coming to the old community bleeding meetup, ain't she? Hey, March the 22nd. Hey, what? I should Coco. I should rub it. I've got no idea why I'm talking like that. But I seem to have stopped now, and I'm quite pleased about that, quite honestly. Yes, patois. Steve Colga, very good evening to you. Matron, good evening again to your other bosom. I'll welcome you individually, bosom by bosom. Do you name yours? Mine are called Jeffrey and Archer. That one's Jeffrey.
Is it? No.
Oh, all right. Well, feature number 1. Does anybody else in the community name their bosoms, or is it just me? And if you do name them, well... Sorry, can I help?
I think it's just you. No, surely no one does.
Why wouldn't you?
Why would I need to?
Well, to give them a sense of identity.
I've never thought of that way.
Well, you've got to think, you know, well, I just think that, well, it's a bit like partner, isn't it? It's like you don't really count. You don't have any worth or validity in this life other than being my partner. Well, I imagine that my moobs feel the same way. I imagine that they would like their own sense of self-expression.
This will be someone naming.
Rather than just being my moobs. Good evening, mystery caller.
Hello, Boaty. It's me, Sophie.
Oh, Soph, how are you, darling?
Hiya, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing tolerably well, considering I've had an appalling day.
Oh, bless you. But you've missed my message on the group chat. You've gone a bit ahead of yourself, bless you.
Oh, I'm like that. I'm like that. I'm all over the place like a mad woman's drawers. There's no accounting for what I'll get up to. There's
Oh,
quite
bless
a
you.
lot of background noise there, darling. Are you outside?
Yeah, I'm literally on the way to work. I'm going to Catherine Extra in Tesco, and I won't be finished till 5 o'clock tonight.
Excellent. Would you like to would you like to take part in the new community quiz?
Oh, go on then. Why not?
Guess the name of Yasmin's partner.
Oh, oh. He's in the group, isn't he? Or is he in the chat?
Apparently so.
Do we know that it's a he?
I'd go for a he.
It said in the chat, didn't it? Did it say in the chat?
Yeah.
It didn't say group, it said chat.
Okay, well, go for it, Soph. What is your guess?
Can I have a look at some of the names? Give me 2 seconds to have a look on the little pros names. 2 seconds.
Oh, yeah, take your time. There's no rush. I mean, you know, it's just a worldwide broadcast live
She
to...
said we missed her message.
Oh, I don't want to even feel bad just saying anybody's name if it's not that person.
Don't overthink this, darling. Just say a name.
Just pick one.
Okay, I'm going to do a scroll and I'm going to stop on a name. Okay?
Like that.
Okay.
Okay, so I've gone for... Is it Winslow Birdie?
Ah, the lovely Winslow Burdett. Right.
Yeah, I'm going to go for that one.
Right. Thank you very much. Is there anything else you would like to say while we have the joy of your company?
Well, I was going to say good night to you all because I won't hear off you now till obviously when I speak to you next because obviously I won't get back till 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, blimey. Have a good night, my lovely. Have a good night at work.
All be safe. Love you all.
Love
Bye.
you too. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
Right, the voice notes are pinging in.
And
Oh,
she gives everything a name.
I do. I want my
She
boobs.
looks nice. She's not even trying.
Oh, no, what's this? Oh, is it? Right, thank you, Jen. Jen, how did you know that? How did you know that?
Hello, Boaty.
Hello.
I'm going to guess the name of Yasmin's partner is definitely Koala.
That's what Jen said. That's what Jen said. They're in agreement. They're in agreement. Has something been said?
Oh, Emma said that as well.
Yeah, I know. I just heard her say it through the gift of my ears.
Oh, sorry.
What have I done with that? At some point, I suppose I'm going to have to admit to how disastrous today's been, haven't I? I'll just go off.
Has anybody actually noticed that we're not where we're meant to be?
I'm not sure. I've been a bit remiss in...
No, I mean like which actual vehicle we're in. Because you did say that. You did say...
They know that we're supposed to be in Netty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But nobody's actually picked up on the fact that we're not in Netty, I don't think.
I did introduce it by saying, welcome to Monday Night Live from where we're not supposed to be.
Right.
Right, let's have a look at the old comments, see what's... Oh, yeah, Auntie Mabel is sadly dead at the moment.
Is the clock wrong?
Which one? Oh, that one's wrong, yeah.
Yes, lots of people are saying we should have 10 extra minutes because the clock's wrong.
It is wrong. It doesn't keep very good time. It's not an electronic one. Phil is here, the fabulous Lord Baverstock. Who is the lovely lady that is currently stripping off? Asked Bunga Bunga Party. Well, introduce yourself.
How do I introduce myself? I'm Sue.
And do you have a YouTube channel by any chance, Sue?
I do. I have a YouTube channel called Sioux Outdoors. And
Outside.
Sioux Outdoors inside, outside. And the whole reason I'm here is because Boaty proposed to me.
Yes, it's
Well,
perfectly
not
true.
tonight.
That did
He
happen.
didn't actually propose tonight.
Yeah, but the night is young, isn't it? I mean, you know,
I'm not, but yeah.
once the wine gets open, then who knows? Who knows?
So
Yes, that's true.
So that's kind of the reason why I'm here.
Yeah, yes, ultimately, isn't it odd the way that people's spheres come across each other and So what did you think when you saw that proposal?
I thought, who is this lunatic
Yeah.
that I've never heard of before? And I think that's what I put. Who on earth is in the message? After I said, been there.
You said been there, done there, got the t-shirt.
Yeah. So it wasn't a flat no. It was just a yeah.
You know what? And now that I've got to know you a little bit, it doesn't surprise me that it's not a flat no. Yeah, that's...
Excuse me, what are you trying to say about me?
Some idiot's proposing to me.
Oh, well, let me just see how crazy he is first, because it depends. If he's really crazy, then I've got to say yes.
Oh, dear.
As I've said in one of my videos, I really can't make up the shit that happens in my life. So being proposed to by a complete stranger.
Yeah, just another day in the life.
Good evening, Boaty. Good evening, chat.
Oh, that's
and
a bit
indeed,
sonorous.
Sue, I am subscribed to your channel, so I'm one of your new subscribers, Sue. So I've been watching your video. I watched your last one where you did the camper that was by you. I think it was grey, and it was a lovely interior. I just thought I'd leave this little voice message so you know I'm watching Boaty, and indeed, chat. I shall speak to you all in a bit. Bye for now.
Cheers, John. Always a pleasure to hear your dulcet tones.
And if you saw that last video and that van tour,
I just burped slightly then. I just burped in the middle of a live broadcast, but I quelled it.
and then you told everyone what you did.
Yeah, oh yeah, but because I believe in honesty. Honesty and naming breasts are very important to me.
Right, we'll get back to the naming the breast bit in a minute.
That's what I'm going to go. I'm going to call my autobiography that.
What, naming the breasts?
Honesty and naming breasts. Yeah.
Yeah, some people noticed that on his van, the number plate actually looks like Viagra.
Oh.
And I had a few people in the comments, and then he's actually messaged me tonight actually and said he's just seen the comments saying people noticed his number plate. So I didn't actually notice the number plate until someone told me. It does look like Viagra. So about the whole naming the breast thing, why is it so important to you?
Because I want my moobs to have their own sense of self and self-worth. I don't want them to think of themselves as merely...
Right.
Even that would be better than them just thinking of... At least that would give them a sense of individuality. And I don't want them to only see themselves as we're just his moobs. You know, I want them to feel that they've got their own little part in this universe. And I don't want to be seen as the sort of person who would try and suppress somebody else's well-being by objectifying them. By saying, my wife, this, that.
This is back to the partner thing, isn't
yeah,
it?
I don't like that. I like, you
But
know.
isn't it the same as mum and dad? You lose your identity because you become mum and dad.
Oh, well, that's an interesting point.
And I think that is, I've done an actual vlog on it. It's not been edited or anything, but that's one of the things that I talk about. The whole, when you are a mother and you suddenly lose your children, who are you now? And that's what I'm trying to figure out. Who the hell I am.
Oh, yeah, it's Sue.
Sue.
Of the Sioux Outside show.
Everyone's going to be going to Sioux Outside and not come fight me.
I'm only joking. It is, the real name of the channel is, of course, Sioux Outside. Don't worry, we'll do the
whole linkety-link thing.
The whole, yeah, what do you call it? The collaboration thing.
I've no idea.
Oh, I know all about this. I'm up
Yeah.
with the latest technology. I'm all over it. I am all over it.
So I'm actually interested then to see how many people do name their boobs.
Well, I imagine most of them do.
What about testicles? Do you name those? Have you named those?
No.
Why? Why?
I'm not a weirdo.
Surely that's more important.
They're further away. They feel more
What if you
remote.
have a...
I haven't got the
Mind
close...
you, I was going to say, what if you have a problem with them and you're going to go to the doctor and you're going to explain? I don't think they would understand which one was which either. Is it like Ant and Dec?
What you mean? So if I said like Ant's a bit swollen, is that? I don't know. I think it's well, that's a good point because
Surely that's more important to name those. I think that would be more for a man, obviously.
that's interesting. Now, is it?
Now I'm wondering whether I should actually name them.
Well, I think you should. I think you should.
Answers on a postcard. What should I name my boobs?
I've named my little Tinkle. He's always been named, but I've
As what? Little Tinkle?
no. His name is Carruthers, the Intrepid Explorer.
Why does this not surprise me?
That's just his. That's always been his. That's been his name since. That's been his name for like 35 or 40 years. Even before I knew what he was capable of exploring, he was known as Carruthers, the Intrepid Explorer.
Oh my goodness.
But no, I've never thought about naming. I mean, would they have one name or two? I mean, they are two separate entities,
Of course, yes.
but they're like in the same. Oh, got it. Well, yeah. Have I spent a lifetime of being unfair to my testes? No, I refer to them as my plums. Now, I do separate them.
But you've just joined them together. It's like twins
No,
saying the twins.
No, because I refer to them as my easterly plum and my westerly plum. I think.
So you sort of have named them, but I think that's a rubbish name for them.
Do you know what it is? I think there have been occasions in my life where they've disappointed me.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
What sort of occasions have those been?
Well, when I look back, it's not their fault. But there was a period when I owned a Rover 45 called Sir Richard and Lady Morris.
I just tuned in and the first thing I hear is naming testicles. How varied the convos in this channel are.
And every time that I got in or out of the car, my most westerly plum became compromised. And I blamed him.
The car?
No, the plum.
No, but why?
And it wasn't the plum's fault. And it wasn't the car's fault.
No.
My underpants were not fit for purpose. Honestly, they needed to have been replaced about 7 years before. But
How old were you at the time? 14.
I'll tell you exactly how old I was. I was 52. But I was in a very difficult period of my life where, you see, I'd never bought my own underwear and I was frightened of it.
Of underwear or going to buy it?
Both. I was frightened of getting it wrong. I was frightened of ridicule. And
this is actually a problem. I would never have thought of that.
I was totally out of my comfort zone. My mother used to buy my underwear, and then my partners used to buy me underwear, and then my wife used to buy me underwear, and my mother still bought me underwear. And suddenly I was at a point in my life where my plums were all over the place like a mad woman's drawers, and I didn't have what it took to
go and buy some more.
To go and buy some more. So I thought, what can I do about it? I started a YouTube channel. And
People sent you them.
And now Pocahontas 100, the Honourable Minister for Socks and Pants, she provides my underwear.
No way.
She does, yeah.
Honestly. Seriously?
Yes.
So now you don't have to think about it?
No.
Do you specify what you prefer?
No, well, I would now, but now I would specify the ones that she sent because they're the best pants I've ever had. They're absolutely fabulous.
Not Marks and Spencer's, are they?
No, they're Jack and Jones.
Ah, okay.
And you want to see the socks? I'll show you the socks.
I thought he was going to show me his pants.
You can see my pants if I've got any.
Are these pants?
Yeah.
It's just thrown pants at me. Oh, they are nice.
Aren't they lovely?
They don't have a slit though, do they?
No.
No, they don't.
No. Check those out.
Yeah, see, so many different types, aren't there?
Of what?
Of pants.
I don't know.
Because you don't buy them.
Correct.
But there's the ones that have got the little buttons here that you can open them up so you can have a wee easily in the wild. Do you not have a wee in the wild?
Define wild.
In the hedge
I
outside
had a wee
the
in
back.
Barnsley.
Barnsley wild. What are these, socks?
Yeah.
Why they come in a nice little box?
Wrapped in.
They're not even open. Oh, yes, you have. Oh my goodness, they're in like
How
little...
posh are they?
Look at those.
I know.
Are they what you've got on now?
No, I'm never actually wearing them. Look how posh they are. I can't wear those.
So you're just going to keep them in the box and look at them every now and again?
I'll save them for a special occasion. Next time I get married.
You've got 4 pairs, so you can get married 4 times now.
And there you go. Everybody needs a goal in life. Oh, and they match the pants. Look, the box matches the pants.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, what a terrific thing. Gosh. Right.
That's done it. What have I done?
Well, Barry Scrotter had sausage casserole and mashed potato today. Oh, food! You need some food. You've got to have something.
Doesn't Sue get to try on the penny licker knickers?
They're on.
Does she mean bagel?
Oh! The penny. Yeah, you'd get lost in them. You would get lost in them. They're enormous. Oh, what about some...
52 and not boys' own underwear. I don't want any food. I'm absolutely fine.
What about some lovely noodles?
No, I'm fine. Honestly, if you want to eat, you...
What about a Fray Bentos pie? I will eat after the live stream. I've got my...
Oh, I see. So you're just trying to feed me.
Well, yeah.
No, I'm fine, thank you.
I'm the host and you're my guest. Look, there's my supper there.
What is it?
Staff curry with rice. Oh, tell the nice ladies and gentlemen.
He's definitely not selling himself. What am I telling them?
What did you think of the Momo?
Oh, it was delicious. Very nice. And even Bert tried some of the
Momo chutney. Yeah, he did, yeah. So, you see, Jen, you're wrong.
It is a therapy session.
Well, this is different, says Stu. Ah, Nick M, good evening. Steph, hello, my lovely. Emma Lemon of the eponymous YouTube channel, Emma Lemon. Oh, yeah, extra 10 minutes tonight going by ROGERBOTTY's timepiece. We can't hear you very well by that table. Don't worry, we will microphone up for the second hour. Does the clock have a battery? Yes, it does. Was looking forward to seeing Netty. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, it all went a bit titties up. It all went a bit titties up, but...
Whose fault was that?
Well, not mine.
Well, it definitely wasn't my fault.
No, I didn't say it was. I blamed the person who wired Netty up. Because she's wired wrong. So it's their fault, whoever that person was. Shall I curse them?
I think that's a bit harsh.
Oh, just a little mild curse.
What's going to happen to them?
Right, hang on. Let me come up with one. Dear enemy, I curse you. And the next time that you really fancy some tomato ketchup, I hope that the bottle is empty. Yeah, that's not too bad,
That's
is it?
all right. That's not so bad.
Oh, we've got a ping.
I'm not sure about the enemy thing.
I'm bloody up and... Oh, no, that's just an official thing. When you curse somebody, you have to call them enemy. Otherwise, the curse doesn't work. Don't you know anything?
I'm glad you stood over there when you said that.
Did you get a parcel yesterday, Jason? I did. I did, but I didn't bring it with me. And I didn't realise because it was left underneath my patio table in the yard. So I will open that tomorrow. I presume it's from you, and thank you very much, sir. I'll move away from the microphone.
Is that what the thing was?
Blow your nose at them.
Boaty, what has happened today for you not to do wild camping? And can I just say, we can't really call it wild camping because you're not in a tent. It's not wild camping unless you're in a tent.
Bollocks.
It's only wild parking or something because you're not in a tent.
No, but you're in the wild.
Yeah. Well, it's not even really the wild when you're in a vehicle. Let's face it.
The vehicle is in the wild.
It's the same whole.
That's what the
wild.
wild. That's what the wild relates to. The wild relates to the environment.
At the side of a road.
In the wild, yeah.
Is that the most wild you've been?
Well,
Well,
I went to Barnsley.
We keep mentioning Barnsley.
I mean, okay then, off grid. Right, shall I tell them what happened? Okay. Right, I'll tell you the tale of woe. Everything was all set. Well, actually, today has just been disastrous from day one. But I did eventually get here later than planned through reasons that are not my fault. Everything was going fine. I put all the things in NETTY that I should put in NETTY. I got her up to temperature. We went to St. Bob's in Matlock, where I put petrol in NETTY's petrol tank, and I put diesel in NETTY's diesel tank, and I didn't get them mixed up, so that's all good. And off I went to Longston Edge. I met the lovely Sioux, and we sat in NETTY and we ate Momo, didn't we?
We did.
We did. And all of a sudden, the lights kind of flickered and the heater stopped working. And we looked at the voltmeter and NETTY had run out of electricity. And I went to go and start her to, put some electricity through her, and that battery was flat as well. And so, well, that's it really. So we had to abandon.
He decided that you decided that you didn't want to freeze to death tonight.
Yeah, I didn't really fancy
basically.
freezing to death.
And as we were most likely doing the live stream from NETTY and not from Neville,
yeah,
I didn't particularly want to freeze to death again.
But we did come up with a cunning plan, didn't we?
Did we?
Yeah, we were going to go on a site and use hookup.
Oh yeah, we were.
And then we spent about an hour and a half trying to find a campsite.
Searching for sites.
And we could not find a campsite anywhere. All the Caravan and Motorhome Club sites are either closed or full. Lickpenny is full, according to the website, although there's shed loads of spaces, aren't there?
I could have just driven on, surely.
Yeah, I could use my card to let you in. I think that it's probably they don't accept same day bookings after a certain time because, the wardens have got to go off and get their tea and watch Auntie Mabel, that kind of thing. Because there's certainly loads of spaces there. But we tried to get a campsite, including here, and we tried everything, both of us, and we just couldn't find one. So What we did.
We did find one, didn't we, that was only £20, but then we realised that we potentially wouldn't have internet.
Yeah,
And
it was
the
in.
boat link was here.
Yeah, I didn't take Starlink. So we did find somewhere, and I know the area, and I know that there's no phone signal. But we rang up, and I said, do you have availability for tonight? Yes. Do you have electric hookup? Yes. How's your phone signal? Honestly, at best, it's hit and miss. Right, thank you. So eventually, I remembered that there is a kind of potential park-up place. You know, when we come to Lickpenny on the drive to work, well, if you, as we go over the crossroads where Lickpenny is just there, if you turn left, immediately there's like an off-road bit where you can park. So Sue's parked there, and Nettie is back where she started, except she's facing the other way, and we are in ROGERBOTTY. But by accident, I found out what the problem was. It happened once before. Remember the time that I was wild camping at Longston Edge and had to call the AA out the next morning because both the leisure and the starter battery were completely dead? Now I know what the problem is. Found out by accident. The fridge is wired in incorrectly. The fridge should only operate off the starter battery when the engine is running. It should not be wired into the leisure battery system, and it should have an inhibitor so that the fridge only drains current when the engine is running, and that is not the case. The fridge draws from both 12 volt and the starter battery when it's left switched on, and today I had left it switched on, partly because I just forgot to turn it off, partly because it shouldn't matter, but clearly it does, and that's the reason why. So going forward, Nettie will be okay. I just need to absolutely remember that the fridge has got to be turned off. And that is the story of today. That's why we are in ROGERBOTTY rather than Nettie. But look on the bright side, darlings, especially you gentlemen. Nettie would have been a little bit chilly and she wouldn't have got a kit off. So, you know, it's an ill wind. Right, I'll leave you to host while I just nip outside for a breath of fresh air.
If you leave the door open for too long, I'll have to put clothes back on again.
I'll close it.
I don't know what to say now he's gone.
You've done your own live streams. Just
Yeah, I know, but everybody talks to me on the little booby did you.
Just read out their comments. You don't have to think. Just read out their comments and they'll be happy.
You see, I know that someone said about the battery not lasting forever. Yeah, my leisure battery is I think my leisure battery is about 4 years old now, and when I bought it I had a guarantee of like 3 years, so mine is going as well. But in the winter I turn my fridge off, so I don't have my fridge on. Usually I put my milk outside on a string so that I don't have to go outside. Some people would say that was lazy. I would say that it's ingenious.
You can't put milk on a string. It would just fall straight off.
And then I have my other fridge items in a box, usually under my van. But I've now come up with another cunning plan, so I don't have to go out. And I don't have to roll over it either, which is what I quite often do when I forget that it's there. How's the tooth? Right, there's going to be an update on the van, on Neville, and the tooth on Wednesday. What day is it today? Monday.
Oh no, this is the live. You've got to give them a bit of advance gossip. Because they're tuned into the live, we tell them a little bit more. Just give them a little spicy hint.
What, that the tooth's not broken?
Oh, is it not?
No.
Oh.
It was broken. That's what I did, didn't I? I broke the tooth.
Well, you told us you did.
Yeah, I did. But it wasn't painful. But has anyone else had have you had an abscess on a tooth before?
Yes.
Was it really painful?
Yes.
Did you have a lump?
Yes.
See, I noticed about 2 months ago.
I've got one at the moment.
What, an abscess?
Mm.
Have you had root canal on it? See, I noticed about 2 months ago when I was putting makeup on, that when I pressed slightly, it hurt. So I was like, what? This is weird, and it's literally here. But I couldn't get into the dentist, and then when I was stranded, I'm thinking broke my tooth, and I thought that was obviously the problem. My lovely dog is protecting my van down the road, and the cat is also in the van.
I like Bert.
Bert does not like you. Bert doesn't like anyone though.
He has got a resting bitch face.
Who, Bert?
Yeah. Zeb's lovely.
Do I live full time in my van? Do I have other accommodation? I do have other accommodation. However, I'm very, very rarely there because I do not like being alone.
She means prison. She means she occasionally goes to prison.
If I did, I would get free food then, wouldn't I?
Oh, good point.
I wouldn't have to do... Do you have to do your own washing in prison? Boaty, do you have to buy your own pants if you're in prison?
I haven't got a clue. I've never been. Well, feature number 7. Have you been to prison, and do you have to do your own washing and buy your own pants? You get issued prison uniform, don't you?
No, I don't think it's like that anymore.
But I don't know if that would include pants.
I bet you don't have to have like those horrible paper knickers that you have to wear when you give birth. Although you don't have to wear them, I guess. Bert has good taste. Zeb is mad. Zeb, well, you should see Zeb with my drone.
Have you got a drone?
Yes.
Oh, God, you're posh.
I've only just got it though. I got it when I was down on my little travels. I realised, because I really wanted it before I went on my travels. And then I realised that I could get it delivered to a post office down in Somerset. So that's what I did. So I got it delivered and then didn't actually use it for... I got it just before I went to Plymouth when I did that little thing around the lighthouse.
Right. I went to a lighthouse once.
Once.
Somebody had drawn a pair of boobs on it. So I made a video about it.
On the lighthouse?
Yeah.
Where did they draw? Down at the bottom, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did they get a big ladder up there just to draw boobs on the top?
It's my favourite lighthouse so far.
Whereabouts is it?
Talacra.
Where's that?
North Wales
I
coast.
knew you were going to say one.
Talacra is amazing.
Why is it your favourite one? Just because it's the only one with boobs?
That's the only one I've been to.
What, the only lighthouse you've been to?
Yeah.
I think you need to get out more. go and see more lighthouses.
I've seen other lighthouses, but I haven't touched them. I touched this one.
Okay. You can touch the one at Plymouth.
Can I?
Yeah. If you wanted to, obviously. Well, not now, because you're not in Plymouth, but you could.
Right. Thank you for that information.
Yeah.
There's a lighthouse tour you can do in Wales, you know. It's an official thing.
What, go up into the lighthouse?
No, from the north to south, you tour the most beautiful lighthouses.
Oh, right, okay.
Just an excuse to drive the beautiful coast of Wales, which is, of course, the most beautiful country in the world.
Not that you're biased or anything.
No, I'm just being factual. What's your favourite part of Wales?
I've very rarely been.
Okay, what's your favourite part of a whale?
Of a whale?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, thank you for your...
Probably it's I.
Which one?
It's left one.
As you look at it, or as he looks at you?
No, his left one. So
Right.
his left eye.
Okay.
I'm saying his, but obviously it might be a girl whale, so then it would be her.
You could tell. You can actually tell.
Can you?
Yeah, look at the eyebrow. If it's plucked,
I was
it's a
going
girl.
to say, by the eyes.
Right, let's have a look at the comments, shall we? Sir Nigel Mansell, good evening.
I wonder if they serve smash in prison.
Oh, I wonder.
I've been inside Plymouth Lighthouse. It wasn't open when I went, or I definitely would have done.
Oh, and speaking of Pocahontas, she is in the house. Pocahontas, Honourable Minister for Socks and Underpants. Good evening to you, my lovely. Winslow just steals his underwear.
I know someone who's got... Read that comment again. It steals the underwear.
Yes.
From washing lines.
I don't know, he didn't specify. He might just be a shoplifter. Don't think badly of him. He might not be some pervert who steals underwear from washing lines.
Sorry,
he might be. He might just be a good, honest shoplifter.
And gets clean underwear. That's the thing though about washing lines. They're clean. It's clean underwear.
Right.
Why would you want to steal clean underwear?
Right. Here's a feature for you. This is a genuine thing now. Actually, I'll start with you, but you can all answer it as well. When you buy, forgive me for mentioning it, but underwear, underwear, do you wash it before you wear it?
Bras or knickers? Both.
Knickers.
Do I wash it?
Yeah.
No.
And everybody else, you can answer that question too. Because if any of you studied law, there is a very famous case. It's a tort law case, specifically negligence, the tort of negligence. I can't remember the name of the case. It's a long, long time ago. But basically, somebody bought underwear and got a nasty rash. And they sued. I can't remember if it was the retailer or the manufacturer. It would have been the retailer because that's who they would have had the contract with. So they sued on the basis that they were suffering, and they lost because the reasonable man, to use the legal term, it could be a reasonable woman, washes their underwear before they wear it. So legally, you are expected to wash your underwear before you wear it. True fact, you can Google it. And if anybody knows the name of the case, then remind me, because I've forgotten it. The only ones that I can remember are the real big ones, like Donahue and Stevenson. That's the first case anybody
Surely that
learns
would
in
go.
tort law.
Surely that would go for any item of clothing though that touches your skin, like jeans, for instance. Again, I wouldn't wash those. They're touching my skin.
Well, I don't know, but I don't know where the reasonable man legally stands on jeans.
And most likely, if they caused a rash, the jeans, you probably wouldn't realise it was straight away if it was that, and then you would probably wash them.
Well, you're taking me into elements of case law with which I'm not sufficiently familiar to cast an expert judgment, quite honestly. All I can tell you is that legally, the reasonable man washes their underwear. And hands up, I don't. I just take the risk. So I'm like that.
Take the risk.
I like living on the
living on the edge.
Yeah, living on the edge, living in the wild. That's why I park up in lay-bys and go to Barnsley without fear.
Jim Bob says he thinks that I am his birthday twin.
When's your birthday?
It has just gone, the 29th of January.
Ah, well done, well done. If you could be born on any other day, which day would you choose?
Never really thought about that question.
And if you were having a really big birthday celebration meal, and you could have any chef, alive or dead, make the meal for you, and then join you and your guests to eat it, who would you choose?
No idea either. Like, I'm not really into chefs.
Right. Okay. Right.
or even like types of food, really.
Right. Again, thank you for your.
A nice steak though would be. How do you eat your steak?
Nice
Question
and
for you.
pork.
I knew it was gonna say. How do you have it cooked?
À pois.
In a pan.
No, à pois. Medium rare. And you?
Would you like to guess?
Medium rare.
Rare usually.
Oh, rare.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I used to, when I was younger, it would be well done. I know that ruins, like now.
The
I'm
cow
like,
died in vain.
mine's practically running round the plate still.
Ah,
To be fair.
the way it should be. I love the way the French term it. But in France, you can have your steak à pois, or you can have it not à pois, in which case it just doesn't count as anything. And I love that. It just means literally to the point. In other words, you can have it cooked properly or not.
Yeah.
And if I could, answering my own question, I would have Jennifer.
Because we were all interested, you mean?
I would have Jennifer Patterson. That's who I would choose. Who famously said, when she was giving a recipe for beef Wellington, she said, if you want your steak cooked rare, cook it for this long. If you want it cooked any more than that, well, just don't bother cooking steak in the first place. You've got no right to be eating it. I love Jennifer Patterson. She was wonderful. Bless her. She used to drink a bottle of vodka in the mornings and then a bottle of whiskey at night and smoked constantly. What a woman. Simone is with us. Good evening, Simone.
Mr. Noel Edmonds. Like my steak well cooked, tomato, ketchup and pea. Just one pea. Oh, peas.
That's outrageous.
Oh, have you ever tried tomato ketchup on peas?
No, I don't like peas. I consider them to be nasty, spiteful little bastards, and I won't have anything to do with them.
Is that all peas?
All peas.
Mushy peas, garden peas?
All peas. They're all
Petit pois.
They're all from the same pod as far as I'm concerned, and they're all bastards.
What about peas in the pod?
Bastards.
Really?
Yes.
That's so mean.
Spiteful little bastards. Sorry, but sometimes
Why are you?
sometimes you have to call a spade and a pea, and a bastard a bastard.
And a pea, you bastard.
They're just wrong. What purpose do they serve?
They're so nice.
They're a stupid shape.
Round.
Yeah,
How can round be stupid?
because they're designed
They're not even
to
round,
roll
they're
away
serious.
from you. They're designed to roll away from you. You don't get that with a
Not
steak.
If you've got a bit of tomato sauce on, they don't roll.
Well, I mean, that's just two wrongs don't make a right. I mean, tomato sauce is just wrong. Almost always. There's the odd exception. What is your tomato ketchup of choice?
To be fair, I wouldn't buy tomato ketchup now. Now I'm
Oh,
a grown up.
You'd steal it.
Now I'm a grown up.
You'd shoplift it.
Actually, I have got little jars of tomato ketchup in Neville at the moment. They were taken from a...
Old
you
lady?
know when you go to a hotel and you get the buffet?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were acquired from the buffet. The little jars of ketchup.
You see
and
that-
little jars of honey as well.
I could offer you a choice.
What's he doing?
You could have...
He had to... Please note that he had to open 3 cupboards to find the correct cupboard.
No, all 3 cupboards contain tomato ketchup.
Why?
Well, because you're separated, obviously.
Oh, right, because these are the posh ones.
So you could have that one, or
Nice ones.
you could have the posh one. What do you think of that?
What does that say? Tracklements.
Yes.
See, I'm dyslexic and I read that first as ticklements.
Well, dyslexic, wishful
Proper.
thinking, it's all
Proper tomato ketchup, that's what it says on it.
proper tomato ketchup, yeah.
Have you got tomato ketchup in the other cupboard then?
No.
So you did just open that one by accident.
No.
Oh, that's where it's. Oh no, that cupboard is the smash, which is where you've got that.
And look.
Maybe it's that brown sauce.
Quintessential brown sauce. Oh, don't do that.
Oh my goodness, look, it's solid.
Yeah. And it will stay that way.
You're not even going to open it.
I've had this.
Don't tip it up then. You just told me off for doing that.
I've had this for 27 years.
I've probably got some in the back of Neville.
I haven't. I'm not
Oh.
totally
Emma,
rabid with it.
Stop encouraging him.
Oh, what's Emma doing?
Make the lady a bacon sandwich. That's a good comment. Actually, I've got some sausages in my not fridge.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, I like the sausage.
I should really probably use those, shouldn't I? Can't remember when I bought them.
Right. Well, that's breakfast salted tomato.
Yeah, got some eggs as well.
Mm.
In my actual fridge, because it's just used as storage. So I was thinking, but going back to your naming boobs.
Yes.
I have.
It's 1:00 and nobody told me.
Oh yeah. Why have you left that cupboard open?
Forgetfulness.
That's the sort of thing my dad does. He just leaves cupboards open, and my mum comes into the kitchen and goes, "John, you left the cupboard open again." She doesn't quite sound like that.
Is his name actually John?
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Actually.
that's right then, isn't it? That's
Yeah,
quite
she
nice.
doesn't just.
Makes it quite personal, doesn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't.
How long have they been married?
50.
Oh, that's quite a long
5
time, isn't
years?
it? Did they have a honeymoon?
Oh, I don't know.
Right.
They might have gone away in a caravan or something.
Oh.
Hmm.
Ah.
So, getting back to the boob thing, I have mammograms every year.
Okay.
And I was just thinking then about the whole naming the boobs. I could then, because I was thinking, well, I could say to the lady, you know, whatever their names were, do you want such and such next? But she obviously then wouldn't know what I was talking about. Unless I get tattooed their names.
Yeah.
Like what? I was just trying to think of why it would be useful to have them named.
So, have your children all got their names tattooed on them somewhere on their person? To, you know, to avoid this confusion.
No, they are just called their name, but before their name, I also call them the other children's names. You know.
Oh, you do the Irish thing.
You know, like I'm called Andrew, Kevin, Susan.
Right. Yeah.
You know, so that at some point it's correct.
See, I was terrible. I couldn't remember my children's names. It took me years and years and years. So for about the first 5 years, they were
1, 2, 3.
no, firstborn, lastborn, the tall one, and the young master, and they still are. They still are in my heart. Right, let's read some comments. Actually, you read some comments, and I'll pour some wine. I won't bother offering you one, because I know you'll say no. Oh, there, you're more than welcome.
Emma says she's not getting naughty. Boaty gave me his special sauce on my bacon and it was lovely.
Oh, I
Gave
did.
me his special sauce. Did I say that? Did I say it wrong?
I did.
Why not?
And I'm trying to remember what it was. It was, it was the, oh God, yeah, I remember it. That was for the meticulously planned breakfast. And yeah, Emma did get the special sauce. And it was special. I need to get some more of that.
Peter says special juice too, Emma? Question mark.
She had the special juice too, yes?
Actually, yes. I also did get a dose of his special juice.
Don't be jealous, darlings. You could all get it too.
Susie and the Banshees. How old like, when was Susie and the Banshees a thing?
Late 70s? Maybe early 80s, I think. Sorry, Nettie. At least you've been out. And you've had Momo cooked, didn't you? Oh, I've got leftover Momo. I could have those for lunch. What time are you getting off tomorrow?
I don't know, that's a sore point in my whole... I'm teaching at 12, I think, so I've got to figure out whether I'm... I need signal for then, so I need to figure out whether to drive and then teach, or just teach and then drive.
Will you have signal
I can't
where you are?
actually teach and drive at the same time,
No,
otherwise
no.
I might.
I imagine not.
Will I have signal what? Where?
You might not have signal where you are.
Where I am, yeah, so I'll probably drive some... Well, I'll have to if I don't have signal, so I'll drive somewhere. Boaty fell asleep. And Boaty's noodles were pretty good in my mouth too, but Boaty fell asleep in his. I have a photo evidence.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, come on, that was stupidly late. That was the night that we got back from Llandudno at some ridiculous time of night, and then still did a live stream. And
had you driven back as well? You've driven back?
Yeah. Yeah, we like to go to Llandudno, me and Els. We've done it, 3 or 4 times. Right.
But I've been deleting some... okay.
Cheers, darlings. Your very good health. Bottoms up, if you're lucky, lads. Up yours, if you're not careful, ladies. Don't be taken unawares. Keep your hand on your halfpennies and keep your wits about you. That's my advice. And above all, to each and every one of you, with joy in humanity cascading down of my most easterly nostril, and with kindness and sincerity trumpeting out of my rearward-facing back bottom, get stuffed. Cheers. Have an empty glass, because apparently you don't require food or liquids of any nature. Oh, here we go. It tastes so much nicer out of a posh glass.
Jim Rance has just put a... Is that a rashing of bacon? Emoji of bacon.
I can't remember when I last had bacon.
No, it's been a while since I've had bacon, to be honest.
Leisure battery doesn't last years, you know. I know, but my leisure battery is less than 1 year old.
I think you might have broken that leisure battery now, though, because it was down on 10, wasn't it?
Yeah, because the fridge was
I know, but you're not supposed to let it get below half. I take it it's not a lithium one. No, it's not a lithium one.
I didn't buy it.
So you're not supposed to let it go below half, otherwise it can't regenerate.
I categorise leisure batteries as underpants, so other people buy them. They're not my responsibility. I can't be responsible for everything in this life.
That's a good job. I don't know where you're reading. You're miles ahead.
No, miles behind. Matron, I've hardly filmed anything today. It's just been catastrophic from beginning to end. Oh, cousin Helen. Did you know you had a cousin Helen?
Who?
You.
No.
Yeah. Helen is the community cousin. So if anybody needs an extra cousin or hasn't got one and needs one, Helen's their cousin. She's actually my cousin. But
who's saying it's Sue?
I'm happy
Jim
to share
Bob.
it.
Where's Jim? What did Jim Bob say? Oh, who's Boaty's latest stalker? I've been off this scene for a couple of weeks. Jim Bob III.
Oh, JB3, good evening. I do not ignore you, Dan Fango. There will be a link to Sioux's YouTube channel if somebody hasn't already put it in. God, I'm miles behind. Do you live in your van? Do you have other accommodation? No, you don't do your own washing in prison. A question from Jonathan.
To whom?
You. He specifies. Sioux outside. Would you...
Go on.
Would you ever go for the same setup that Boaty has with a Caravan on a seasonal pitch?
Yes. Most definitely.
Oh.
Would you like me to? Yes. Yes, I would. I did think about buying a narrowboat.
I'm doing that next year when I'm rich and famous.
But the only...
I won't fit in it, so I'll never be able to use it.
Why won't you fit in it?
I'm too big.
Because you're too... Maybe you're not too tall. There are tall people that have them.
Everybody
need to
told me
pick
I'll
the
end
right-
up with a knackered back.
You need to pick the right one, I think. Yeah, I did think about a narrowboat, and I was going to get a narrowboat and have a residential mooring. But then I think it's a bit of a waste. I think a narrowboat is good for a single person that doesn't have any ties to a particular area.
Right.
And as I have children in a particular area, I do kind of feel like I need to be...
I would have thought they'd be
somewhere.
perfect for somebody who has ties in a particular area.
So you
because
cannot be there.
No, because you can't bloody go anywhere
Yes.
in one.
Yeah, because
I mean,
it takes you so long to get anywhere.
Yeah. I mean, if you ran away for 3 days, they'd get you in 5 minutes because
Yeah.
you'd only have travelled 10 yards.
I can't understand people that steal narrowboats, because it's like it's really not the very fastest getaway vehicle, is it? And it's like, and also, if you steal a narrowboat, you've either gone one way or the other way. So it's like it's not as if...
Has Sue not got a drink? Asks Pauline. And I can answer that. No, she hasn't. 10 minutes time, safety goes out the window. Yes, that was at 10 minutes to 1 o'clock.
Yes, narrowboats
Excuse me,
are a money
one
pit,
bit.
and that's one of the reasons why I didn't get one as well, because I was severely talked out of it by my extremely sensible dad. We have to do lots of sensible things when we're grown-ups, like buy an investment, which wasn't really a very good idea. Have you caught up yet?
No, I'm just whizzing through. I think I'm catching up there. Ah, Rupert Low Official. Good evening to you.
Emma, you can moor a narrow boat somewhere, but there are rules to say that you have to move it in very popular places, and depending on the month of the year, sometimes it's only one night that you can stay in an area, sometimes it's 2 nights, and then you go like there's 5 and there's 7, and in the winter usually it's like 14 nights. But you have to move, and then there's rules about how far you have to move, because you can't like just yo-yo backwards and forwards to 2 points. But there's this weird rule of it has to be a reasonable distance, and there's all this like, well, what is a reasonable distance?
I don't know, but I can tell you that the reasonable man washes his pants before he wears them. I had a night in Netty at a marina, and it just seemed like an amazing community vibe, and the boats looked so wonderful and cozy, and the people in the boats looked happy. I liked it.
It feels like a very romantic life. But then again, so does van life in some places, and the community there. Like at Stonehenge on the Drove in the summer, that's amazing. Although there are loads of people, but what I like about it is...
You might meet Mad Mark. Have you ever met him?
No, I haven't met him.
Right. Would you like to?
No. No, thank you, darlings. And no, apparently he's completely different in real life. He puts on a complete act, but we shan't.
I didn't know anything about him. I only knew about him because of Nomadic Wizard.
Yeah, and he apparently has, when he was showing someone inside his van, he said, these are my hippie clothes and these are my normal clothes. It's like, well, you don't just have, you know,
Clothes.
clothes, yeah. So
wonder
he
what he's
dresses up.
I wonder what he's doing now. Because
I don't wonder what he's doing at all.
I do, because, you know, on a...
I heard things that he did have before the Mad Mark channel. He had one before it, and he upset a few travellers, is what I heard. And he had to close the channel down very quickly. And then when he created the new one, lots of people found him, so migrated.
I just think, how do you do that? How do you have a successful channel earning you a meaningful income and just completely walk away from it? That I can't get my head around.
Because is it not still there? So it is still earning him something that everybody watching.
No, but he took all the videos down.
Oh, did he? So he really, really upset people.
The channel is still there, but there's no videos. There's no content. He's probably set them to unlisted, so
yeah, private.
So he could put them back, but you just, you know. I think when somebody is a life YouTuber and puts it all out there on their channel and then they suddenly stop, you think, well, that's not fair. I want to know what's happened now. I told you that the girl that he was shacked up with, that he fell in love with for the first time at the age of 60, I've seen her knocking about on a group and she's all around now. So, that didn't last. Oh, it's the Honourable Minister for Interruptions. Excellent. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. Where's the flowers for the lady?
They're over there, mate, just at the edge of the table. They're
still growing, so she's got to wait.
Yeah.
Good evening, Sue.
Good evening. How are you? You okay?
I'm doing okay. Well, I was till I met Boaty, then everything went to cop, like, you know what I mean? Yeah.
And what are they? Are they daffodils?
Daffodils, yeah.
I didn't know whether they were crocuses.
No, I'm a Welshman, of course they're daffodils.
Oh.
They were a lovely gift.
Anyway, how are you doing, Jason? Now you've got a lovely lady at the side of you.
Me? I'm doing grand. I've got wine and curry.
Curry?
And I'm in a caravan. I'm all good.
And it's boiling.
Well, whatever you do, Sue, if it's that hot, don't take that top off, because if Boaty sees boobs, it'll run a mile.
It's getting hot in here. So, take it off.
No, well, I thought I'd interrupt you, you know, seeing as you're having a decent live stream. I thought we can't be having this, I've got to interrupt, you know.
Well, I mean, please feel free to interrupt Sue. And I tell you what, you can, on behalf of the community, which you represent as the Honourable Minister for Interruptions, you can ask Sue 3 glass of truth questions, which you are unbound to pretend to answer honestly. So
I can ask Sue.
Yeah, if you could take hold of the glass of truth, please.
This one?
Right, Tonic, it's over to you.
Yeah, but what do I ask her, you know what I mean? Oh, my God.
I can't do all of your thinking for you.
Right, Sue, when you knew that Boaty was going to grab you into his caravan, was there not a slightest bit of fear?
No, because I walked in of my own accord.
Mm.
That was,
right.
I'm slightly regretting my decision now, but I did.
They all do. They all do.
Oh, dear me. Have you noticed, though, that there's no escape now? That's it. You're in there.
Door, isn't there? There's no exit. There's no emergency exit.
How many doors do you want?
I know, but that's what I'm saying. There's only one door.
Just check that window behind you so you can get out of it quick.
That's very big, isn't it? Look at that.
Oh, dear.
Says, actually.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm making Boaty sound like a sex maniac, aren't I?
Yes, well, it's called projection, dear boy. It's called projection.
Oh, is that, so I'm gone. Am I a sex maniac? No, definitely not.
I've got one over the bed.
Blink twice if you need help.
I love this. I love this. And I love the one over the bed. I love having a doings over the bed. That's
Hang
fantastic.
on. Hang on. This conversation's taking a completely different turn here, mate.
It's
Bloody
not a
hell.
mirror. It's not a mirror, is it?
No, it's one of these.
No,
It's
over
a
there.
porthole
It's not a
thing.
mirror.
What?
Yeah.
Where?
Over the bed. It's not a mirror.
No! God, who'd want to see that?
I bet he's got a mirror at the top of his bed, hasn't he, so he can see himself going
That's
into
what
bed of a night.
That's what I'm just saying, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just checking.
The only mirror in this dwelling is in the bathroom.
Oh, you haven't got one over the bed then? You haven't got a big full-length mirror over the bed?
Why would I want that? Why would
Oh.
anybody want that?
I once looked at a house and it had a mirror.
Hey, come on, didn't you know Diane's got a full-length mirror over her bed?
Oh, well, nothing would surprise me when it comes to our happy head mattress. How do you know?
Oh, well, I've been told. Colin told me.
Oh, right, okay.
Cough twice, helper.
Oh, what am I doing wrong here?
He's locking the door.
I've only come on to bugger the stream up, you know what I mean, like I normally do.
And you're doing a splendid job, my dear friend.
I know, my friend. Hey, you just wait till I meet you at the meet.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm waiting with basted breasts.
Basted breath. All right, yeah.
Do you name your breasts?
No, yeah, I do actually. I just call a pair of them the same name.
Oh, that's just disrespectful, isn't it?
What,
And the
where?
name is Deflated.
Deflated. That's sad, isn't it?
That is sad, isn't it?
I think I should name them then.
I do. I genuinely feel that from the heart of my bottom.
Never mind, Sue. You'll get used to me eventually.
Well, feature number 12C. What should Sue name her
Boobs.
I can't use
Boobs?
that kind of language.
Breasts.
She doesn't need to give names to them, does she?
You can't call them. What did you call? You call.
Moobs.
So why can't mine be boobs?
That's a lady thing, and I'm very Victorian and shy.
My right boob has a titanium clip in it.
A titanium what?
Clip. A tiny clip.
All right, yeah,
And because
right.
when I had a mammogram, they found something, and what they do is they take a biopsy, but so they know where the biopsy was taken, they put a titanium clip in there. So
Oh, I
if there's
thought you meant like a.
So if there's a problem,
I thought you meant like a thing
like
through
a
your nipple.
no.
No.
Anyway, Boaty, her breasts look much fuller and more beautiful than yours do.
Where do you stand on pierced nipples?
You don't stand on pierced nipples. That would be.
I only phoned in to disrupt the thing, but the conversation's taken a completely different turn.
I'm wondering if there's anybody in the chat that actually has a pierced nipple.
Yeah, there is.
That was one of my, when I used to go out to nightclubs in my younger days, I used to tell suitors or just blokes that I'd chat up that I would have.
I can't understand why people do that. It must be so painful.
And did you?
Yes, I think so. I will count again 1 minute and I'll tell you how many I have. And then they would be, while they were chatting to me, trying to guess where they all were.
Right.
So it was just a little bit of a, yeah. Now you're thinking, aren't you?
I've been thinking for ages, but I won't tell you what I was thinking.
Have you got a
Right. I'm going to leave you two to get on with the stream. Sorry for the interruption, but it had to be done.
Not at all, my dear chap. Would you like some noodles before you go?
No, I'm not into noodles, mate. No, thank you.
Right,
No.
well, Thank you for calling in. Always a pleasure to
Okay.
hear your voice. And
You both take care, especially you, Sue, with him around. Be careful.
I'll see you when you got nothing on.
I'm only joking, Jason, as you know.
I know. I can tell when you're joking. Your lips are
See you
moving.
when he's got nothing on.
Hey?
No.
No,
Good
him.
night. Good night.
No, no.
Right. Let's get into the mainstream of this symposium. What have we got in the comments? Let's jump on top of each other and really get the conversational thrusting going, shall we?
Clip. Here's the clip your tracker for finding you. Hey, it could be like a little
I'm just whizzing to the end of the things. Oh, Stu needs a pee, but he will be back. Mark's walking vlog, a very good evening to you. Nick, have you, Nick? Goodness me. Boaty's noodles make you sleep well. I did fall asleep with my noodles. It can't be argued. Oh, excuse me. I am, Emma. You're absolutely right. I am very vanilla, as I understand the term to be.
Need a pee, be right back. Did you just read that one?
I did. But I kind of did it in, ooh, somebody's got told off. Right, let's flick right to the end. Oh, Diane has titanium plates and screws in her foot. Oh, Jake Paul, yeah, he was. Has Sue sampled the special soap? She has not. Sue has yet to visit the bathroom. Would you like to see the special soap?
Can you describe it first?
It's soap in a soap dish. I will bring it to you for your
I just
perusal.
wondered whether it was liquid soap
No,
or a bar.
it's a bar of soap.
Okay, tell me what's special about it.
It's French.
Okay, is that it?
It was,
Does it smell? What colour is it?
from memory, kind of pinkish or yellowish.
Pinkish or yellowish?
Yeah, something around there.
Okay. Does it smell?
Yes.
Lavender? Oh good lord, what does it smell of?
I'll show it to you.
How often has it been used? Were there markings on the soap and they've now gone?
I will bring you an unused bar.
Okay.
In a bamboo soap dish, if that's acceptable.
Fanny soap has run out. Orange, question mark. Does it smell then?
Yeah.
Oh, that smells really nice.
Yes.
It is French soap.
Yeah. Fabrique en Marseille. Do you speak French?
No.
Do you speak any other languages apart from English?
Sign language.
Oh, yeah. That's worthwhile.
It is very worthwhile.
It is very worthwhile.
Fanny is perfectly acceptable in French. Does the soap have a crack? Not at the moment. What's on the back? I need to borrow your glasses. I used to collect soap when I was younger.
Did you really?
Yeah, but not just bars of soap like that, because that would be boring, wouldn't it? But like soap you know, like I had soap that was fish and ducks, and I had this really nice one that was a heart, and you could open the heart up and it had more little hearts in it. Loads of soap.
What's your favourite ever soap?
Big box of soap.
What's your favourite ever soap?
What, now or when I was younger?
All-time favourite soap?
I don't know, but one soap sticks in my mind. What was it called? Imperial Leather?
Oh, classic. A classic
With
of
a
the
little
breed.
sticker on it.
Yes.
Yes. But that sticks in my head for reasons that I cannot possibly say online.
I have always been an Imperial Leather man.
Are you really? Did you say one?
No, I really have. That is my soap. Admittedly, I'm now a FANNY man, but I used to be...
Have you got much of the FANNY soap?
Yes.
Buckets of it, loads of it.
Buckets of it.
Have you bought it? Did you buy it or was it given to you?
It was given to me.
Why does that not surprise me?
The lovely Richard found FANNY soap and I said, I need that in my life.
Of course you do.
So, NETTY has FANNY soap.
I'm glad nobody sent me any FANNY soap, because it would... I know it's like one of those things that for Christmas, like if people buy you gifts of shower gel, are they trying to say something? You know, if,
Yeah,
if
you
someone
stink.
if someone bought me FANNY soap, would they be trying to tell me something?
Well, I think you can make a judgment call on that on the basis of your relationship with them.
With the person.
So,
Well, yeah, if it was like my auntie or something.
yeah, or if it was a viewer, then, you know, they're not going to have that level of insight.
And knowledge. Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
If it was your husband, then...
Which I don't have, just for the benefit of the, you know, viewers.
Oh, yeah, I'll put it up. Put your channel out there. What, you're
Just
looking
put myself out there.
you're looking
you
for a
know.
husband as well?
No, otherwise I would have accepted your proposal, of course. Of course, you know.
I mean, that would smack of a level of desperation to which no human female is yet.
Sniffing FANNY soap. Oh dear.
Oh, we've got, thank you, Mark Prasad, who has done a nice thing. And we have got a soap dish of truth question. I love these. Right.
Oh no.
I'm going to have to put the comedy glasses on because the writing's a little bit smaller in the nice things. Boaty, soap dish of truth question. You could ask any person who has existed in history one question, what would it be? And then the same question to Sioux. Oh, any person who ever existed in history, one question. Right, let me think about that.
I don't like these sort of things because it just makes me look even more unintelligent than I already am. Any person who's ever existed. So way outside.
I would ask, right, do they have to answer it? Right, because just asking them the question doesn't really mean anything if they could not answer it or lie. Did you add that they could?
Well, surely they have to answer it and they have to tell the truth, because that would be, because it's a...
Okay, so we'll work on that basis, that they have to answer and they have to tell the truth. Okay. I would, oh no, that's going to be controversial if I say that and I'll get grief.
Wash your mouth out with FANNY soap. So
I would ask Adolf Schicklgruber what life decisions or what decisions he would make differently if he could turn back the clock. There you go. That's my answer.
That's your question.
Sorry?
That's your question.
Yes.
But that's your answer to the question.
Yes. Corporal Schicklgruber.
I would ask.
That's the one, P2P. Puzzles right outside you.
Yeah. I would ask the person. I don't know who it was that did the rhyme, but did the cow really jump over the moon?
Well, I think I can answer that on their behalf. No.
And why did the little dog think it was such fun?
I think we're in the realms of somebody's imagination. I have some bovine experience, and I can tell you from a physiological standpoint that no cow has ever jumped over the moon.
Apart from when the moon is reflecting in a puddle.
They would have then jumped over the reflection of a moon in a puddle, not the moon.
But the cow might not have realised that that's what it was because he's just seen the moon.
That doesn't alter the reality of the situation.
Well, to be honest, when we've got a dog laughing,
We can't base
and
our
when the
real
dish
world.
also ran away with the spoon.
You're a little bit too knowledgeable about this, if I'm honest. No, seriously, I think
So were they on drugs when they wrote the...
on a humanitarian level, I think it would be a mistake to base our perception of the world in which we live on a cow's perception.
And a nursery rhyme that we're told.
Well, the cow might not know it's a nursery rhyme. When the cow jumped over the reflection of the moon, they didn't know that they were going to be immortalised in childish prose. They couldn't have known the pivotal part that they would play in your development.
Say that again.
They couldn't have known the pivotal part that they would play in your development. So,
I bet he wishes he didn't ask that. Oh gosh, what?
if you had a dinner party, again, and you don't care who the chef is, but you're getting your rare steak, and you could have 5 guests, alive or dead, anybody you like, who would you choose?
My granddad.
Oh, okay. Is grandma coming or not so much?
I never really knew my nana.
Okay.
Well, she was there, but not. She was there in body, but not in spirit.
All right. Okay.
So yeah, my granddad. Dinner party. Let's think. God, I'm not very good with like famous people and things like that.
They don't have to be
They don't
famous.
have to be famous.
Was your granddad famous?
No, he wasn't.
Well, there you are.
He was also called John.
Really?
Yeah. So was my great granddad.
So
And guess what? So was his dad.
you come from quite an imaginative
Yeah.
generational timeline then.
Yeah. John. But just going off on one a bit.
Where were you born?
Where was I born?
Yes.
Gloucester.
Good God, were you really?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, congratulations on your motorway services. It's most excellent. One of my favourites.
Is it?
Yeah, they sell amazing horseradish. They do.
I think I might have passed it. I think I might. Is it near? Yeah.
Have
I
you
think I
ever
might have
driven
been
down the
there.
M5?
I think I've been in it, to be honest.
Right.
Yeah. I think I know exactly which one you mean.
It's got an amazing farm shop.
Yes.
And then when you go to past the petrol station,
And the
it's
car
all
park's like vast as well.
yeah.
Yeah, so my granddad was called John,
Right.
right? And he was known as Big John.
Big John. Right.
Yes.
Okay.
And then when my dad was born and they called him John,
Yes.
they had to try and differentiate. So of course he was Little John.
Do you know what? I guessed that.
And then when my mum had my brother firstborn, he should have been called John.
John. Yeah, naturally.
But my mum decided that she couldn't name him John because otherwise he would be called Baby John or Tiny John. And she didn't want that. So instead he's called Andrew John. So she ruined the tradition.
I'd have called him John Thomas. If you had another child, what would you call it?
Boy or girl, or does it not? I don't know.
That's not very imaginative.
I
Could you not do better than that?
I
Boy.
don't. Have you seen that? And
Do you know what I was always
seen
going to
that
call?
film? That film, Bird Box.
No.
I think it was Bird Box. There's a boy and a girl, and she calls them boy and girl.
Okay. When I was a kid, I always knew what my children were going to be called. I had a name for a boy and I had a name for a girl.
And did it happen?
No.
What were the names?
My girl was going to be called Rhiannon.
Okay.
Lovely Welsh name. And the boy was going to be called Humphrey.
I feel like there's a joke coming.
No.
Okay.
That's just what I was going to call my children. I always...
Why did it never happen then?
I didn't have children.
Right.
I married a woman who came already equipped with them, and having more didn't seem wise. I wish I had now. Wouldn't it be lovely having a Humphrey?
Humphrey.
Yeah, I love that name.
I wanted to call my son Douglas.
Right.
I had an uncle Doug, and I was very fond of him, and he was very fond of me. But instead, I called my son my son's middle name was my uncle's surname.
Do you know what my middle name is? Well, don't try and guess. I mean, do you know or do you
No,
not?
I don't know. I'm trying to think. Do I know? No.
Stafford.
Stafford.
Yeah. And do you know why I'm called Stafford?
Because it was a favourite place.
Because Stafford was
Football
the
or
surname
something. I know.
of a man that my mother's mother had an affair with. And he was really kind to my mother.
Your mother's. Oh, right, okay.
And not many people were kind to my mother. So she named me in his honour. So I'm named.
That's quite nice, really, I guess.
I'm named
After
after
someone
an
that had
extramarital affair.
It's quite nice. It was done in a kind way.
Yeah. I'm glad he was kind to my mother, because a few people were. Well, not in the early days anyway. She had a bad time. Racism is a terrible thing. Are either of your parents black?
No.
Just me then. Hedgehog of Truth, have you ever overtaken police while driving?
Does it include traffic police? Because they're not really police, are they? Or traffic
They're not police, no.
police? Yeah, probably, but only because one-way systems and things.
Oh my God, carbolic soap. And Emma says, oh my God, I love that he's brought the glasses with him. Well, you've led me on a slippery slope.
You did think you'd forgotten them, though.
The
Is that
Emma-
what you were searching the bag for?
Yeah,
Wasn't?
yeah. It sickens me that these are part of my life. And it sickens me on two levels. One is that it's dreadful to be old and parts of you stop working, but it's still better than the alternative. And two is that I'm so tight and poor that I'm using these comedy 99p glasses rather than actually buying some proper ones. And yeah, I did bring them
They're
because
not comedy ones, though, are they? They're proper glasses. They're not meant to be comedy ones, I don't think.
I think they are, aren't they? I mean, they're the full Eric Morecambe, aren't they?
I don't. What strength are they?
I don't know. I don't know anything about glasses.
What do they say on the side? I can't. I need glasses to see what they say. And better light. It'll say there. Look. I don't think it does.
Put them on.
Oh,
How do they
+1.
compare with yours?
Yeah, they're the same or about +1, I reckon.
What does that mean?
It means they're the lowest ones.
Oh, good.
That's what I wear, but not ones that. Sue, have you passed as a biker chick? Why? What did I say?
No idea. Just answer the question.
Did I tell you about my driving license? Who was I telling the other day about my driving license?
Well, it wasn't me.
On
You've
my-
told me about lots of things today, but your driving license hasn't come into it.
My driving license, I've got down on my driving license that I can drive a full motorcycle, a big motorcycle.
Yeah, we all can.
No, you can't. You have to pass a test. You have to do a test for that.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, is it 125?
I could drive a ride a 125, but I had to do the whatever that little thing was, and then you had to have L plates on it. That's what I did, and then
You've ridden a motorcycle,
yes,
have you?
this was my ex-husband's idea.
Right.
It was one of my ex-husband's many ideas that he doesn't follow through, but I like to follow through with ideas. So I bought a 125.
Right.
And I went riding my 125, and I did the test and everything. And then he was like, yeah, but we need to do the big bike test. So again, I booked on to do it. And there was a group of us, was one of a woman doing this 125 test, but we did the practice first. And one of the things you have to do is you have to do a swerve test where you swerve a cone. And as I went to swerve the cone, the back end of my bike whipped underneath me. Don't ask me how. And I skidded along the ground, holding onto the bike, and I realised, hang on a minute, I should have let go. So I let go because the bike was still going, but as soon as I let go, I then went like in a washing machine.
Right.
Banging my head. So yeah.
Oh dear. Were you wearing a helmet?
Yeah, they called an ambulance, but I didn't need one really.
Okay.
But on my driving license, so when I changed my address, you have to do that with your driving license, and when it came back, I've got a full license. So if I wanted to now, I could go buy a big bike and drive it and ride it.
Right. I've owned 2 motorcycles, but I didn't ride them.
Did you not? You just looked at them.
They were part exchanges, and they were scary. I kind of sat on them and rode them around the showroom a bit, but they were scary big things. One was a Ducati SP916, Carl Fogarty race replica thing, and the other one was a Yamaha VMAX, some bloody 1100cc ridiculous bloody what's it thing, you know,
Like a proper.
whatever you call them, those stupid things where
You're leaning right back.
the Hell's Angels,
Yeah.
right, yeah. And the V of the VMAX was incredibly diamond. It came from a jeweler. Oh, stand by your beds. It's the Happy Head Mattress. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good
I'm
evening.
ringing to tell you off again.
Oh, God, what have I done now?
Well, you've got that lovely lady sitting in front of you. Have you even made her a cup of tea?
She doesn't want anything. I've offered her food, I've offered her drink, I've offered her acts of appalling depravity. She wants nothing. She just wants to sit and talk to you, lovely people. That's all she desires in life.
Now, yeah, you've got offered no gifts. Yeah?
Yes, nothing. No gifts whatsoever.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
You tell them. Useless. Yeah?
Yes, I've been offered gifts. Well, I wasn't actually. I was kind of like, maybe not thrown them, but they were placed.
Oh.
They were placed in front of me.
Yeah. See?
You didn't say, here, these are gifts, Sue. You just placed them, not the fanny soap, or the empty glass.
Well, I'm looking at the screen and I can see some fanny soap on the table.
It's not that. It's not that.
Yeah. Well, that wouldn't be a gift, would it? I mean, I would have to say if I was presented with a dish of fanny soap, I think you were trying to tell me something.
See, that's exactly what I said. I think that if someone gave you fanny soap, you'd be like, are you trying to say something?
It would smell.
It does smell really nice. It hasn't been used by the look of it.
I just mentioned on a live stream that it had been a while since I'd seen any fanny, and somebody misunderstood, and next thing you know, I get 20 bars of soap.
Did you get the dish as well?
Not from the same person.
It's very nice smelling.
It's lovely soap, isn't it? It's
I bet you if you put it in, does it make the bathroom smell?
Oh, it's lovely.
Just
it's lovely.
having it there.
It makes me smell.
Yeah, you're right. Nick, battered sausage isn't a gift either, so don't be offering battered sausage. We need to offer something nice because
I gave her Momo. I gave her Momo earlier on, and you don't get nicer than that.
Yeah, it was very nice.
Okay, well, that's fair enough, but yeah, maybe a nice bunch of flowers. Where's the flowers?
No, because if a man gives you a bunch of flowers, you sort of think that it's some kind of like, there's a reason behind it. Like, why? No, I don't know.
That's true, actually, Sue. If he gives you a bunch of flowers, run quick.
Yeah.
It's the old joke, isn't it?
Plus, it's either things like, where do I put them in my van? Flowers
I've got an idea where you could put them.
It's the old
No,
joke, isn't it?
Once you got too close to me, then I was moving.
What's the old joke?
The woman
we love him early,
the woman gets a bunch of flowers and says to her mate, "Oh Christ, that's me with my bloody legs in the air all weekend." And her friend said, "What? You haven't got the flowers?"
Goodness sake, lad. Oh, dear Lord. So you can leave now. We won't be offended. You go quick out the door.
What does Emma
You'll be
say?
going.
I'll have to put all my clothes back on if I'm going outside. It's freezing out there and boiling in here.
Yeah, do it quick. Do it quick. We'll cover for you so you can escape.
Oh, Emma said also a bunch of flowers wouldn't work in the van.
That's exactly what I said. See,
it is exactly what you said.
I have to, when I do occasionally get flowers from men, I have to sort of prop. What do I use? I think I use my jug that I make pancakes in. Put it in the sink, but I have to like prop things around it and put it in the sink so that when I drive, if it splashes out, it goes in the sink.
Looks like funny every day in the mirror.
Well, I've tried to let you escape, Sue. I've tried my best. And Boaty, don't forget my bottle of shot enough to pap.
How could I, darling? How could I?
I won't forget. Don't worry.
Oh,
I'll
no,
keep
no.
reminding you.
Of course you will.
All right, lovelies.
All right.
I'll let you go.
Cheers,
Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, dear.
Bye.
It's nice to see you both relaxed and chatting. If you're lucky, Sue, he might give you a complimentary tin of tomatoes. Do you know what that's about?
No.
Right.
I didn't know what did you explain what it was about to me today?
I went on a date a week ago today, last Monday. I went on a first date.
This is the one that you both missed each other.
Yeah, and I took her a tin of tomatoes.
Should I ask why? I feel like I shouldn't. I feel like I don't want to know the answer. Why did you do that, Boaty?
I thought it would be amusing.
A tin of tomatoes.
Yes.
Were they, can I ask, were they chopped?
Yes.
Were they with the ones with herbs?
No. They were more expensive. They were more expensive.
They were chopped tomatoes.
Yes.
A tin of chopped tomatoes.
Yes.
Were they a named brand supermarket?
They were not own brand. They were a named brand.
Okay, so they weren't like a supermarket like Booths or Marks and Spencer's, because I would have said that that was just as good as a brand.
No, they were an actual brand. I didn't skimp.
On the tin of tomatoes.
Yeah.
I bet she's super glad that she didn't meet you then.
I imagine she's gutted.
What do you think she'd have said had she got the tin of tomato? Does she know now that she was going to get a tin of tomatoes? Or is she only finding out now if she got them?
Well, no, it's been, I showed them on a live stream and she watches all of the live streams. Hello, by the way. I imagined that she is cursing the gods that
she didn't get the
she didn't get the tomatoes.
Where are they? Did you bring them back?
They're at Windybum. They're at Windybum.
They're going to go on the second date then? Or are you going to get a different gift? Because you've spoiled it now.
I've spoilt the surprise, haven't I? I've spoilt the surprise.
You shouldn't have mentioned it.
Yeah, I'm thinking about a pot noodle.
A tin of new potatoes.
No, I'm thinking about going mad.
Pot noodle?
Yeah, pot
What
noodle.
flavour? Or are you going to leave that as a surprise?
I thought Bombay bad boy to let her know what she was letting herself in for.
One of the guys that I walked the coast to coast with, that's what he had when I was walking round and going, right, so Jamie, what are you having? And he said something and then went to James and I went, and what are you having, James? He goes, I'm having a pot noodle with a Bombay bad boy.
Right, I know. Right, because it's almost time to go. But we will have a game of, I'm going to do this with every YouTuber that comes on a live stream. Right, we'll have a game of cruise, marry, shag. Okay, so you've got to pick 3 YouTubers, one of which you will marry and spend the rest of your life with, one of which you will go on a round the world 6-month cruise with, but separate cabins and no funny business, and the other one you just have a hard, brutal one-night stand.
I don't know many YouTubers.
Well, then that'll make your decision easier, won't it?
No, because then that's even worse.
I'd choose Hubnut for the one-night stand if I were you.
I don't even know who that is.
Oh, just take my word for it. You won't regret it. I didn't.
Why a one night stand then? Would I not, if it's so good, would not I prefer more?
Okay, marry him then.
I don't even know who it is.
Well, I didn't know who you were. It didn't stop me from proposing, did it?
Did you watch any of my videos before you even proposed?
No. I never knew your name until 10 seconds before I proposed.
You know that's not actually my real name as well.
I haven't got a clue.
Possibly, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
I have no clue. No idea.
Okay, well, I'll throw it out to you lot. Right, this is now Community Cruise Marry Shag. So, over the space of the next, I'll give you 15 minutes of Boaty's added time. 15 minutes of BAT, and then I'm sodding off. Sue must be knackered, the poor sod. Yeah, it's been a slight disaster of a day.
Sue is, I think Emma's part. I think Sue is angling for the tomatoes. She seems very interested in Boaty's Italian clubs.
They were Napolina, Phil. They were Napolina. They were not the supermarket brand. They were
Boaty
Napolina.
was just clearing out Windy Bum and was trying to palm off things.
That's the truth. That's what I'm doing. That's actually, yeah. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody, but I thought I'm never going to use these. I'll give them to her. So, yeah, so in the comments, you've got to choose one YouTuber to get married to and live with happily or unhappily ever after. One for a round the world cruise, but separate cabins, no funny business. And one for the hard, brutal one night stand. And I look forward to your answers.
Is that where you got the tomatoes from?
I'm never going to get a bacon panini. It's never going to happen. Sorry, it's where I got the tomatoes from.
It's nice to see you both relaxing, chatting. If you're lucky, Sue, he might give you the complimentary tin of tomatoes.
Boaty, I know you like low lighting. Get to Home Bargains. LED strip lights, £3.99 each. They will transform your caravan. I installed 3 tonight in the caravan, and now I'm all cosy with a beer.
Have you seen Rob Taylor's comment?
No.
From tonight's stream, I'd pick Sue for all 3.
There you go. Just leave your contact details in the...
Yeah, my contact details are on my YouTube channel, so if you'd like to send me an email. Also, was it Emma that said my watch is big? My watch is amazing. This can navigate me all over the place.
Can it?
Well, only obviously if I put the maps on there, but...
I can't wear the watch.
It navigated me all the way across England, from the coast to coast.
I was traumatised as a child, and honestly, it's still...
With watches? How?
What do I have to say?
Well, no, you don't have to say, obviously, but how can you be traumatised by a watch?
It's really difficult.
I don't ever know whether what comes out of your mouth is real, though. That's the thing. No, please don't tell me, because it's probably going to make me laugh.
It won't make you laugh.
The Mickey Mouse.
Sorry?
Mickey Mouse and his legs doing the splits or something.
No, it's nothing like that. When I was a kid, I'm of an age where a digital watch was a really cool thing. And if you were at school and you had a digital watch, then that was something. I mean, it really was something. You know, if you had a digital watch, you were from one of the posh estates where the parents owned their own home. And the rest of us who were brought up on a council estate, we didn't have stuff like that. And it was a real kind of them and us, different side of the tracks kind of thing. And I'll never forget it. Peter Smith, my friend Peter Smith, he was from a council estate, and he wasn't even like Darren Edwards, whose parents bought their council house and were able to paint their door a different colour. Peter Smith, he had a council house like us, and you had the colour that the council decided, and they were all the same in the row. And he suddenly turned up to school one day with a Casio digital watch. And it was like the world turned on its head. And I mean, it's 50 years ago or 45 years ago. And I remember that there were 2 thoughts in my mind, and I couldn't cope with either of them. The one was that an insane optimism that somebody from my side of the tracks could achieve something like that, something that was for the others, something that wasn't part of our world. But equally, he was one of my best friends, and I thought, he's one of them now, and I've lost him, and I'll never get him back. And I genuinely didn't know whether to be elated or grieve the loss of a friend through through no fault of my own, just through social circumstance. And so I asked him, I saw it in class, you can't talk. And as soon as I got a chance in the playground, I asked him about it. And he said, I said, how did you do this? How did you make this happen? And he said, I was at home and there were weird noises upstairs. And they were coming from my parents' bedroom. And I was frightened, he said. I went to my parents' bedroom and opened the door, and my dad was on top of my mum. And I didn't know what was happening, but they told me to get out and shut the door. And my dad came out and he said, don't ever tell anybody what you saw today. And if you promise not to tell anybody, I'll buy you anything you want. And I said, Dad, I want a digital watch. And there you go. And so I thought, right, I'm going to do that. So I waited days I waited, Sue, days, until I heard noises from my parents' bedroom. And I went up and I threw the door open and I went a bit Rita Hayworthy and sort of went, oh my God, oh my God. And my dad said, oh my God, kind of the same as me. We both said, oh my God, you know. And he didn't even get off. He just said, don't tell anybody about what you've just seen. If you don't tell anybody, I'll buy you anything you want. And I said, I want to watch. And he said, fair enough, I'll carry on. And the next 5 minutes were just terrible. It's scarred into my soul. I can never forget it.
I'm reading all these comments now.
Has anybody answered the Cruise Managed Shag question?
What a line. No, other
Oh, I forgot
YouTubers
about
who
that.
would be eligible.
I forgot that we were going to get Sue to 1,000 subscribers.
I don't know, how many have I got?
Oh well, it's too late now.
956.
Oh, you're nearly there. You're nearly there.
My watch hours are 3,365.
Again.
Almost.
Oh, you'll be huge. You know what you're doing, obviously, don't you? I didn't know that, though.
You mean I know what I'm doing? I don't know what I'm doing. How much of my life do I know what I'm doing?
I'm not talking about life generally. I'm talking about YouTube.
Yeah, I know, but I don't really know what I'm doing with that. I just like film shit.
That's all any of us do.
I witter about whatever.
Hello? Have you watched one of my videos?
Yeah, I pretty much do what I've done now, I guess. Yeah.
Well, at least you get out there and allow disaster to happen to you. And you've got a dog. A dog's a license to print YouTube money. People love dogs. Oh, I've got a real...
And the cat, I mean, yeah. Had quite a few
And
comments,
the cat.
Had quite a few comments about the cat getting run over and things like that. So it's like, no, he's not going to get run over. He'll be fine.
I love Bert. I love that resting grumpy bitch face.
He does look rather grumpy.
I've got a thing for cats. I don't want to have.
Are you sure you don't want a cat? Yeah.
I kind of do.
Bert would enjoy it here.
I don't want Bert. I never thought I was a cat person, but whenever I've had cats in my life, I've adored them beyond any sense. And they've just treated me as a servant.
Who put
Oh, well done. Good choice, Nigel Mansell. Mr. Lloyd, because I imagine him to be a tender lover and a great dancer. Oh,
Nice to know. Emma's put, nice to know no one wants to marry or shag me.
oh, has nobody mentioned
And I'm only
has
good
nobody
for
mentioned
cruises.
Emma?
Oh. What was the cruise, Ron? You could just go on a cruise and do
It's a
nothing.
6-month round world cruise. You're together every day, all day, but then separate cabins, no funny business. Oh, actually, I'm going to answer it. I don't know if anybody else has, but I will. No, I won't. I'll get myself into trouble.
Titanic. No, Emma can't go on the Titanic.
Oh, Alan Simpson is doing the cruise with Emma. He's going to marry Steph. Oh, is that, what's her name? Steph of, whatever the channel's called. And the steamy night of unbridled passion with Emily Shields. Don't know who that is. Has anybody else answered?
Although I don't think Steve has a channel, so that's disqualified. Cruise Mustard. Marry Steve because he loves his cat so much.
Oh yeah, I drive a classic. That's it, isn't it? Oh, sorry, matron. Did I miss your comment? Let me have a quick look. Oh, right, yeah. So matron is going to cruise with Mustard, marry Steve Colg, and shag Ben. Ben! Oh, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Can bring plenty of lube.
Are you walking Sue back to her van?
Of course.
I'm sure I can find it. It's big and blue.
Well, yes, but I mean, the point is that it's dark and in the middle of nowhere, and a gentleman wouldn't allow you to do it alone.
Jim Rant says, Emmeline, I hope you meet Mr. Right.
Oh, I hope Emma meets Mr. Right as well. Emma's lovely. Emma's lovely. I would love for Emma to meet Mr. Right. Craig would do a cruise with Jen, marry Amy in a van, and a one-night stand with Josie May.
Oh, Amy in a van, is that her that pretends she hasn't got anyone in a van with her, but there's very clearly somebody filming her?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then, have you seen, not that I'm envious of any of these women that are very lot younger than me at all, but there's also Wild Bear. She goes out and does.
She keeps popping up on my Facebook. I've got no interest whatsoever.
But again, she's another one that sort of fakes it.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I don't fake any of mine.
There was one I watched a bit of. It's Van Life. What's her name? Cat. And on her YouTube channel, it says something like, these videos are for entertainment purposes and do not necessarily reflect.
I like that. That's quite good.
Oh, right. Okay.
Because she'll have been slated on lots of things, so putting that on goes, well, actually, yeah.
Fine looking woman for her age. I mean, she's 70, but she still looks, she's not.
Who's that? Janine says, Amy in a van loves herself so bad I can't watch her no more. That actually, that wild bear did one. She got so many, God knows how many thousands of views, and the thumbnail is something like not stranded. It's like she was basically dumped in the middle of nowhere.
Okay.
That's what she sort of led to believe, that she was just dropped off in the middle of nowhere. But actually what happened, it showed earlier on, or on a previous video, she actually had 3 labels that she'd chosen, so they weren't random. She'd chosen these 3 and then put them over and twiddled them and then chose one, so she knew where she could be. So it's not as if, like, you know, I could say to you, right, well, you can drop me off here, here, or here. And I've got the routes planned on my phone or whatever, my watch, so I know where I'm going to go and how I'm going to get
Can you do
off.
that on a watch?
Yeah, I've got the OS Map app on my phone. I can plot the route and then I can send it to my
I love
watch.
OS Maps. I need that app in my life. I want that more than anything now.
Yeah, it's brilliant because you don't need the. You don't need.
Do you pay
the
for it?
actual, yes, I can't remember how much it is, but I pay for it monthly. So like now, like I no clue where I'm gonna be. But the OS Maps now tells you exactly where you are.
Oh, look at that! Oh my God!
And then you can click the. Is there one at the bottom that says routes?
Yeah.
Click that, and that will be. It should come up with, these are all different routes that people have made. If you click one, it will show you a route. Click one of the numbers.
Oh, that is awesome. Ashover, Milltown.
And it'll tell you where the route is, and then it'll. So here, down here, look now. Click that, and it'll show you the route, and it tells you how far it is and stuff.
Is there one near me? Right, let's find Windy Bum and see if anybody's put one in for Windy Bum.
I can't even remember how much it is, but I just pay an annual fee, so I don't have to carry all the OS Maps with me.
That's one of the things I'm going to have to get rid of, my map collection.
The only thing you have to make sure, obviously, is that if you've got a, you can download the maps before, if you know where you're going to go, you can download a whole load of maps first.
Oh, right, that's... Oh, shit, it's just pissed. Oh! Right, watch out, that's me.
Was there one there? Go back to that routes again.
Oh, there are 2.
So there's one there, and then if you click that, there's another one.
Oh.
So how far does that say? 4 miles, is it? 4.7 miles?
4.77, yeah, 3 hours and 47
So
minutes.
if you click the bottom thing, and then you can click this, it'll show you exactly where it is.
Ah.
And then you can, it probably says down there something like download, so you can actually download that route.
I could properly geek out over that. Right.
What's everyone said about your map reading now? And I bent over, so I was like, I've just realised I bent over a bit too far.
Treat for the lads.
Well, yeah, and you can do, so on there you can say, I've noticed someone said something about mountain
Bring
biking.
Netty to Canada and do some real exploring. Oh my God. I'd love that.
What's that clicking?
No idea.
Is it rain? Wasn't it?
Oh, it could be.
Who said something about Canada? I don't even see that comment. Oh, there, bring Netty to Canada. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? I think America's van life is Americans' van life would be amazing.
Yeah.
Their school buses that they convert.
Oh,
That's
those
just-
are stunning.
It's just like as big as this, isn't it?
Oh, bigger. Well, yeah, as big. Maybe a bit bigger. Oh, bigger, I think. I did drive to Canada from Chicago. It's a lot further than you think.
Wow.
Yeah. Right then, darlings. It's kind of that time of night, isn't it, where people who, well, I mean, we all need to get to bed, basically. Do we not?
Netty and Friends Community Amsterdam Meetup 2027.
I've never been to Amsterdam. Have you?
No, my ex-husband went several times on stag do's.
Oh, dear.
Several times.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that, well, no, it's none of my business, but
What do people do in Amsterdam?
I'm just thinking that your ex-husband was possibly not
Not the best for me.
not the perfect partner. Yeah.
No. I've not met one yet. A perfect partner.
Well,
I don't think I need one, to be honest. I think I'm okay. I would like a mechanic on hand, though. A mechanic on hand would be good. Just somebody at the end of the phone just to say, right, calm down. Right, have you done X, Y, and Z? That would be nice. Just someone like that. And it doesn't necessarily actually, I suppose, need to be a man. It's just, men just seem to...
Chris is good like that. You can ring him
Calm
any
down.
time and he will just... Jen's heating hadn't worked on her new motorhome for yonks. And she rang Chris and he just talked her through how to sort it.
Yeah,
Didn't cost her a penny.
that's good, isn't it?
Right then, darlings.
Emma's correct. Zeb is the perfect partner.
There you go. There you go.
He's my emotional support dog.
Well, I have emotional support ducks.
Ducks. Oh yes, I've heard about
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't get to use Nettie's bathroom today.
That's what you've got. That's what you're leaving with. You can always use, it's like an outside lavatory if you think
All
about
that
it now.
money on the new plumbing in the bathroom, and I've got the posh new tap and it all works and everything. I
What
love
sort
that.
of toilet do you have in Nettie? Is it a compost one? No.
No, it's just
Just a normal pool.
a normal chemical bug. I might play you out with that.
What?
The Nettie song
Oh.
with the chemical bug. Have you not heard it?
No, I've not had the pleasure. Is that what the song is? Is that what Emma's just said?
What did she just say?
Nettie has a chemical bug where you can pass liquids but never a log.
That's the one. Yeah, I wrote a song for her bug. Hold on. Here we go. Don't be an advert. Oh, hang on.
The restaurant is
Oh,
closed.
let's start it.
It's Monday and the restaurant is closed. So Boaty puts some pants on and some clothes. He heads off while his hair is still all wetty. In his classic motorhome, whose name is Netty. Netty has a chemical bug where you can pass liquid, but never a log. Yes, the rule is there, and you must observe it. A wee is fine, but you must not have a shit.
My finest work ever, I would argue.
How did you get? How do you do that?
I wrote it.
Well, who's singing it?
Oh, write the lyrics, write the musical arrangement, and then just use AI.
So AI singing it?
Yeah. All of my music is AI. I write the lyrics, I write the musical arrangement, and then just bring it together with AI.
Rob Taylor, what a fantastic stream tonight, Boaty. More with you and Sue. Thumbs up.
Have you not heard my songs?
No, I haven't. I've not had the pleasure.
So you have you not heard He's Supposed to Be Tempted?
No, are these on your normal...
They're on video.
Yes, no, I
just
haven't.
music on. Right, so...
I'll be honest with you, Boaty, I haven't looked at your back catalogue.
Okay, so...
I haven't really watched... I think I've only sort of looked at one of your daily diaries as well, maybe one or two.
Okay. You know I was supposed to do the tenting.
I have heard, yeah.
And one of the days I was supposed to do the tenting, I just went off in Netty and wild camped instead on Longstone Edge. And this was one of the songs from that video.
On a beautiful evening in the wilds of the peak, they begin to approach the haven they seek. The warm summer air caresses Boaty and Netty. Her engine fan whirs and his bollocks are sweaty. Finally, as they drive round the crest, Boaty parks Netty up in the spot they love best. It looks pretty sweet up on top of that hillock, but he's supposed to be tenting the fat, useless pillock. The vista is stunning, the views are amazing. The sheep have scarlet and the cows are all grazing. It's a wonderful spot, you can't argue with that, but he's supposed to be tenting the fat, useless pillock.
Look at how you call it tenting.
The vista is stunning, the views are amazing. The sheep have scarlet and the cows are all grazing. It's a wonderful spot, you can't argue with that, but he's supposed to be tenting the cowardly twat.
Did you write it all yourself?
He promised us one thing, but he gives us another. He's the YouTube equivalent of an unfaithful lover. How can he not notice that his viewers get crosser? Because he's supposed to be tenting the absolute tosser.
I hope they can hear it.
They've heard it before.
Where did you get those chairs?
Oh my God, they're 1970s from Woolworths. And so many people, their parents had the same chairs. They're fabulous, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're in Netties.
So where did you actually get them? Don't tell me, someone sent them.
No, they were off, well, somebody delivered them. They were off eBay. I looked for ages for 1970s really period chairs to go with, 70s or 80s to go with Netty. Found those on eBay. And they were like £4.50. And so I bought them because they were just up the road. When I bought them, they said, oh God, that listing's been up there for ages. We live on the south coast now. But we are up visiting family in 3 months' time. Would you like us to drop them off? I said, yeah, that'd be lovely. Thank you. So they dropped it off for me 3 years later, 3 months later.
Wow.
They're fab, aren't they?
Yeah. I knew someone that had those. Can you remember those Tupperware tubs that were like orange? They were. You've still got some. Well, she bought those from eBay as well because she was like, and I was like,
I did
I
too.
remember those.
Yeah, I've got them. I've got them. They're in Windy Bum. And actually, they need to come here because the orange will
It would
rather
go really
blend
well.
in.
Yes.
Yeah.
The rust.
Yes. The burnt orange. Right then, darlings, what time is it? Oh my God, it's 12:30. Right. Thank you all for your company. A massive thank you to my fabulous co-host, Sioux of the Sioux Outdoors. See, I got it right.
Thank
Sioux
you.
Outdoors channel. I will do a proper linky in the doings. If you are not already subscribed, then for God's sake, go and do it. She's nearly at the big 1,000.
Then I can forget about them.
Yes. Get your ass over to the Sioux Outdoors channel. Make sure that you subscribe. Watch a video, like it, leave a comment, help the old algorithm. And thank you all for watching. And it's kind of been, it was kind of a disastrous day, but it's ended up being quite good fun. Have you enjoyed yourself in any way, shape or form?
It has been fun, thank you.
Thank you for telling that kind lie.
You can leave me the money on the edge,
Yeah.
as I will take it on the way out.
You've said that before, haven't you?
Yes. Leave it on the side, darling.
All right then, my lovelies. Let me wish each and every one of you a safe and peaceful night, and indeed a good day tomorrow. May the new day bring you joy, may it bring you pleasure, but at the very least, please, may it be manageable. The candle will be relit tomorrow night. Probably not here, probably at Windy Bum. And I can't wait to see you then. So, on behalf of myself and my wonderfully glamorous co-host, who you can quite clearly see sitting there, good night, God bless. Can't wait to see you next time. Subscribe to Sioux Outdoors, or I'll come and sit on your head, and don't think I won't. Okay, right, can't wait to see you tomorrow. In the meantime, all the love in the world from me, and on that note, I'd better take my slippers off and put my shoes on. Pachu, and indeed, bosh.
Bosh.
Bosh. Good night, darlings.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.